All right, so the result is, you can't tell, but we got to about right there, which we measured it with our digital measuring tool, which is this. You can see it only got 25 feet up, which is surprising. And that again is using, this is the wand, regular hose, almost cranked up completely. We have this hose leaking right there, so that's on pretty tight. Probably need to put some kind of sealer on that. If we put cleaner in there, that would be cleaner, leaking all over the place right now. Not good. Both of these connections, even that one is leaking. So got to figure out a better way to put that on. And the goal was to go up the ladder, and then from here to the top would be about 42 to 45 feet. And the back area here actually higher by maybe about 8 to 10 feet. So we'd have to get ideally about 55 feet up here if we wanted to clean this side. Although I don't know that this side was really in the scope. It's more like what people see as they're looking in this way as they drive into the theater. So we did the entire front here, and you probably can't tell, but when we had the lift here, we were able to clean all of this up until about this part. But then we were blocked by this in the parking area, and then we just couldn't get back to this corner, which is the problem. And on the other side, there's actually the same problem, which is a recessed area of about 60 feet from the street, which the lift can't get to. And then, you deal with extensions, and then water pressure declines significantly when you're up high. So then the drawing from what's called an X-jet on the end of the wand doesn't work as well, which I tried over and over again when I was on the lift to get that cleaner up in this corner, but I just couldn't do it. So I guess the only other option we have right now is to plug in an old machine. We have an old machine in the truck here, which is this. It still works, but it's on its last leg. As you can see, it needs some work. Still powers on, but and we have an old wand, which I suppose we could put the extension wand up and try to shoot that up to the 40 feet, which is likely. But then we're running chemicals through the machine, which is not recommended. Or I'm sorry, not running it through the machine. We're running it through the wand even, which corrodes the wand if it doesn't flush properly. So that's the only option at this point. We've obviously spent a lot of time on this project just trying to figure out how to get up there and get that clean. Some of it is clean, and that's great. And of course the only there is the option of renting a much higher lift, but then a lift that would get that high, which would be, I think the lift that we rented was about 82 feet, somewhere around there. There is a 120 foot lift or 125 foot lift, which would definitely get us up to that corner, but the cost of that lift is approximately it's like $2,200 a day. So not the best at all. And I don't think the client's going to foot that at this point, because we've already rented the one lift. And so we're kind of in a spot. We're not making any money on this project, trying our best, but that's where we are. I'm just making this video for the client, actually, to show them what we've done and the effort we're putting into this project. But sadly, we might have to chalk this up as a loss and see what we can do. I'll show this video to some of our associates to see if they have an option for getting up there, making this happen. So thanks, happy holidays, or whatever holiday. I think anyway, I'm delirious this morning. See ya.